So start incorporating this method and I promise your push-up numbers will double in no time. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you are sick and tired of being stuck at 5 push-ups, 10 push-ups, this video is for you. This is the method that I used when I was initially stuck at about 15 push-ups to get to all the way to about 30 to 35 within the span of 1 to 2 months. Granted, of course, there's a lot of factors that go into how fast you'll improve, such as your sleep, how intense you're training, how often you're training, your diet. However, I do think this method deserves a lot of credit for helping me increase so many of my reps and push-ups. And that method I want to talk about today is drop sets. I'm a big advocate for doing drop sets, especially when it comes to a lot of calisthenic skills, because it basically helps you get a bunch of volume in, even though you think that you are already at your failure point. So what does that mean? I'll break it down. Drop set is basically a technique used to help you push past your failure point. So what does that look like? Let's take the push-up, for example. Let's say your max push-ups is about 10 repetitions, okay? Now, once you hit 10 repetitions, normally you would just stop, rest, and wait for the next set, or you'd be done for the day. However, if you want to do the drop set method, you do 10 push-ups, then once you hit your 10th push-up, which is your failure rep, you immediately regress to the previous variation. For in this case, it would be knee push-ups, and then you immediately do another set of knee push-ups until failure, right after you just failed full push-ups. So this helps you push further past failure, and it helps you get extra volume in. Now, if your best variation is knee push-ups, the same concept applies. You just go from knee push-ups, and once you fail at knee push-ups, you immediately just go into incline push-ups and get another set in there as well. When you start doing drop sets into your workouts, you'll be getting way more volume than you used to, and your muscles will get stronger and adapt to the new amount of volume, which in return will help you do more push-ups in the long run. Now, usually, if you're gonna do 3 sets of push-ups in your workout, I usually would recommend saving this drop set method for either the last set or the last 2 sets, because if you start off with drop sets, it's going to be pretty fatiguing, because at the end of the day, you are pushing past your normal failure limit, so your fatigue levels are going to be very, very high. So I save this until the last set or 2 and keep the first set just pretty fresh. Now, an important thing to note if you're going to start doing drop sets, you have to rest a lot more than when you did before. Because like I said, you are pushing past your normal failure point by forcing extra reps in your volume. This is good in terms of trying to learn how to do more push-ups, but your fatigue levels are going to be a lot higher than usual. So either take an extra minute or 2 in between your sets, or take more rest days for that specific muscle group. If you were training push-ups like 3 to 4 times a week, you can still do that. Just make sure you have at least a whole days of rest in between your push days. So that is the method that helped me really get good at push-ups. So I really recommend you start incorporating it into your workout routine. I promise you the numbers will go up. That's drop set for you guys. Hope you guys found it helpful. If you guys are brand new to fitness, make sure you check out my free 3-day course on starting fitness. It's a course that's designed to help you learn how to start fitness in a consistent manner, focusing on building a workout habit first. It includes follow-along workout routines, PDF habit trackers, video lectures, and so much more. So make sure you click the link in the description below and join the 350 plus students who have already taken advantage of this free course. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, do me a favor and leave me a like and leave a comment if you have any thoughts or questions below. And I hope to see you guys in another video of mine. Hope you guys have a great day and peace out.